under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Yonny Chirinos, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
At the plate, Gio Urshela. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's set and the pitch.
Urshela.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
7-10.
The 0-1 delivery. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. Yankees nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Masahiro Tanaka will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting pitchers. Good fastball, 92 to 94. Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night.
Lifted the other way to left center. Gardner is there, and he has it for the first out. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Tanaka into his motion. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times, his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Rays strand just the 1. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 count and the pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So he sets him down swinging. Aaron Judge goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Next for New York, Torres. First offering on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Got him to go down swinging there. Torres is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Here comes the first pitch.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The 0-1 on its way. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Second home run early in the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he fouls this one off. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. Now 1-0 Yanks. Digging in now, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting set. The third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. In past meetings with Tanaka, just a 1 for 9. Pitch on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
And right into the shift. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Fouled off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Adames is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Ready for another chance. Gio Urshela 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. And that misses 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they're up 1-0. Sliding into the box, Mike Zunino, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit towards center. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 of 9 hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
now batting, the designated hitter.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First pitch on its way. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Stepping in now, Jose Martinez. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Right to him. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Now to the plate, Austin Meadows, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Zunino on third. Wendell at second with two gone. Hit out towards second. Mayhew's got it. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Rays strand a pair. Takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. Struck him out. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And you can see that both guys are well into the 90s, 95 on one hand and just 2 miles an hour slower on the other. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they're on top 1-0. Stepping up now, Brandon Lowe, a base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch.
Number 8.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year. And with it, the Rays have drawn even at 1 apiece.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Now batting.
G-Man Choi the next to hit.
G-Man Choi.
Hard liner to center field. Gardner is right there, 1 down.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. One run, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. This is popped up. Voit is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Third baseman number 2.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yandy Diaz. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the Rays are able to knock things up on the solo home run. We played 4, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with the Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. In now is the Yankees. Glaber Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pitch on the way. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rays manager during the inning break about the club's offensive production to this point, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They're currently averaging more than a hit per inning, while at the same time, they've yet to strike out a single time. We all know that's a rarity these days, but clearly the bat-on-ball approach is working for them.
Thank you, Heidi. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now back, the designated hitter.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joey Wendell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
At the plate, Jose Martinez. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. The 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Line towards center field. Gardner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. A run for the Rays thanks to the RBI double. We're through 5 innings here tonight, and Tampa's taken a 2-1 lead. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gio Urshela. First offering on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Our score remains 2-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, trying to pick things up where we left off. Brandon Lowe already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First game of the new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
So now to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. All even now, 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
In now, Yandy Diaz. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner is in from second.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Roy. I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat hit started.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Zach Britton is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
So here's Mike Zunino. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0.
Outside, that's the ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Barehanded for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Rays will settle for just the 1. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now. Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Count is 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Popped him up. Zunino is there. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 99.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This pitch is popped up. Diaz over to his left. And the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They still trail it here 3-1. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. Pops this one up. Stanton coming on, but this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Standing in, Jose Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. As the lead remains 3-1. And that'll bring up Glaber Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Martinez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 0.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ball 1. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-0 count. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brendan Lowe. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch on its way. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This pitch is popped up. Sanchez has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
So striding in, Willie Adames, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
2-0 count. The pitch. 3-0 now. From the belt, the pitch hit softly down the line at first, and this is going to be a foul ball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Into the box, Yandy Diaz. Pitch outside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
The 1-0. Line hard. Foul. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. A couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. We've played 8 full. The Rays 4 and the Yankees 1. Nick Anderson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 70, Nick Anderson.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
0-2, here it comes. And Swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. So his day is fully over as you get a look at the pitching line for the Rays starter, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Hey, Matty V, you know when you've got really good stuff, you look down at that strikeout total. Double-digit strikeouts in this one. He had swing and miss stuff right from the beginning.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch is made, and the Rays have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Rays used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Yonny Chirinos gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, striking out 12 in the process. Nick Anderson closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.